still going to be around for a while. So having that, using that money just to get from Uniqlo, getting that amazing mask, as you said, right? It's still like a fairly good thing to buy.
Sorry, I just realized this fella Stevens was blocking again. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, now
Yeah.
I can see full obvious green. Like, this is just it's just selling at this point.
Yeah.
but yeah, I have to admit, I do like Uniqlo. I have a lot of Uniqlo clothes.
I think like for me, it's actually been a fairly new affair. Like into Uniqlo, I've only like since I just been out of uni and everything, and being able to make my own money, spend my own money, right? Getting Uniqlo is actually fairly easy to do, right? Uniqlo is a good like beginner brand for everyone to start, and it's all the clothes are really good of good make and really good quality, and also they're just good in any situation. And they have also Uniqlo has clothes for any situation. Like they have formal clothes, they have clothes for when you want to just rest at home. They have pajamas and everything, and they also have activewear, like for the people who want to be, who want to exercise,
Yeah,
who want to get fit.
if I'm not, yeah, actually I used this for exercise the other day. It's pretty comfortable. I actually really used it. It's not bad. It's
Yeah,
really good.
also same. It was like you could. I know I sweated, but when you look at everything, you didn't see as though like you was fairly sweating a lot.
Yeah, and also, speaking about just coming out of uni, how about you guys start your uni adventure at Kaplan and Murdoch? They are gonna have their open online open house due to the COVID situation. It'll be on the 5th to 10th July, and if I'm not wrong, you can win this water bottle as well. They're doing their own giveaways and whatnot. So check out Kaplan and Murdoch University. They are having their online open house again, 5th and 10th July. Mark your calendars, guys. 5th and 10th July.
Yeah, I think also they're giving some like. I think they're getting like a.
I think they're giving this away also, right?
They're giving this away. They're also getting I think like $100 voucher or something. I think as well.
Ooh, okay.
And they're also giving some extra scholarship options as well.
Yeah.
And like, look, bottom line is go to the online to the online show and like just like learn and see whether it is the right course for you, and it is something you want to do.
Yeah. But high chance that since that you guys are here, you guys are game nerds, right? So
Yes.
for sure, check out their game courses as well. Because
Yes.
I'm a game nerd myself.
Yeah. I think we're all game nerds.
I mean, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, who do you think in this upcoming matchup will have a better position?
I know like everything in my heart wants me to say Kaplan, wants me to give them the chance. But right now, just because SMU has the better record and better, like the last game was better from them, right? I think they may have the edge in this matchup, at least until I see the draft.
Until the draft.
Until the draft.
Also, guys, remember, if you guys want to win that keyboard and mouse set right there, all you gotta do is hashtag Legion in the Twitch chat and say the winning team, whether it be hashtag Legion SMU or hashtag Legion Kaplan. Just to win that.
Yes,
RGB. KM300 RGB set.
Yes.
Keyboard, mouse. Alright?
And also,
Sponsored by Legion.
yes,
Levono Legion.
yes. And also, don't forget the most important thing. Monitor your Twitch messages. Please make if you are the winner, you'll get a message from Skoga and they will notify you that you are the winner. Please don't be the person to win and then realize, come back a couple weeks later, check your messages and see like, oh no, I won something and then nothing happened. And
That's
you're like,
the saddest.
that is the
Imagine
saddest
being
part.
so lucky and unlucky at the same time that you win a lucky draw but yet you couldn't receive it.
Yes. You had like that luck just went straight away.
Oh
Yeah.
man. So you're gonna say Kaplan? Because they're gonna hit the draft very shortly.
Yes. I mean, let's see. Like I'm going to keep an open mind. That's like all university students should.
I will go with this team over here.
You're gonna go with Kaplan.
Kaplan.
Okay. So we saw the first band from the side of Kaplan is the Gren, and the first band for SMU is Orn. I think yes, it's Orn.
Why is On so blue? I don't remember On being that blue.
Orn is on the right hand side.
Oh, I couldn't even see Oregon. It's so dark. It's so dark.
I know.
I thought it was still empty.
Yeah. I mean, also the same thing happened during the first week with me as well. It's like, is that Orn? I can't tell. He just
His portrait is just really dark.
Yeah, the portrait, and then he's just so red in the middle of everything. It's hard to tell sometimes.
And then on the side of Kaplan, they're gonna ban the Irelia as well as I believe the Gwen.
Yeah, I mean they're fairly strong solo laners, and SMU will ban out the Wukong. And the final ban from the side of Kaplan for now is Lee Sin.
Lee Sin. Alright, I mean you've seen what Lee Sin can do.
Yeah, and as well Ezreal.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, it's good.
Who you think which side is gonna pick up the Shen?
I'm not entirely sure. Like, see, the very powerful pick in terms with Karma is still open.
That's true. I'm gonna say SMU is gonna pick up the Shen.
It's entirely possible.
SMU, you better pick up the Shen. I say he's not living up to his name.
I know, but like, I also said the same thing last time. He didn't pick up the Shen, and I was so disappointed.
Oh, so you have seen?
Yes, I was like, you better pick the Shen. Shen was not picked. Oh my god, why?
This is your chance to redeem yourself as Shen Airlines right now, right here, right
Yes.
now. But of course, you have to go for the important picks first. You don't have to pick Shen immediately. You know, take time to pick the Shen. But
Yeah,
better.
I mean, yeah, you also, I mean,
Better.
you have the first picks on both sides. You have Karma and Varus. It's actually a fairly. Karma is still really strong.
Okay, Viego. I mean, Kama overall is quite a powerhouse. I would feel.
Yeah, and she's also she's a triple effect. She can go top, she can go mid, she can go into support as well.
And who knows? She can even ADC, can even jungle. What can she not do?
Jungle.
Why not?
She can't jungle.
Really?
Her clear is really bad.
Okay, like early levels.
Yeah, her levels is really bad. Like she can, yeah, it does. Her Q does damage, but not enough to like clear out the camps fairly quickly.
Yeah, and then you got your shield, and then you got your leash.
Yeah, I mean you have good gank support, and you're like in the initiation, but like
I think
your
Kama will
ability-
be good at level 6, but before 6, pre 6 is no.
yeah, I agree as well. And if you look now at the second picks, it was Ash for the side of Kaplan and a Viego for the side of SMU.
Okay, so we'll be seeing another. Okay, Sing Zhao yet again, as well as Viego. So far I haven't seen the Ash or Karma or Varus being picked up so far. Varus. What would you call it? Varus or Varus?
I've always called it Varus.
I've also always called it Varus.
I mean, Varus sounds like you're saying with W A and Y.
Varus.
Are you trying to say various, but you're saying it in a horrendous way?
Hey, have you heard of the variouses?
Oh,
Okay, never mind.
my God, my ears.
I cringed at
My
myself.
ears.
Goosebumps.
Yeah. But now you see Nautilus was picked by the side of SMU to run out the bot lane.
Okay. Oh,
You know,
Nocturne
Nocturne.
gets banned.
Nocturne is a fairly good ban, I think. Like he's still pretty strong.
Yeah.
He's still able to get into the back line. And we have an immobile carry like Varus. You need that. You can get rid of him just to get rid of that.
Paranoia is scary.
Yes, paranoia is scary.
Wait, can I ask a question? Where is Nautilus from again? It's not from Bilgewater or anything like that, right?
Technically,
He's just from
he's
the deep sea.
he is technically a Bilgewater champion, but he's a guy who died in the sea and then he got this
I
reanimated into the
guess.
Titan of the sea.
Okay. I like how he's just a guy that died in the sea, but in like the cinematics, he's like this huge, giant.
Giant
Lucas, man.
monstrosity, like with his helmet and everything, and the anchor.
I do not
that's-
tolerate coward.
Oh,
Oh, okay. The Darius band coming out.
Darius and Salas banned from the side of Kaplan, with the final ban for SMU being the Lulu.
Now, will SMU surprise pick Shen for us?
Please.
It's like a surprise, not surprise kind of thing, because it's like you kind of expect him to pick the Shen, but at the same time you don't. So it's like a surprise.
Yeah, but right
Oh,
now they picked
Akali.
Akali. They have, I think. See, Akali is still a bit of a flex pick. She can go top or bottom. Viego also can go top, jungle or middle as well. And they see them hovering the Maokai on the side of Kaplan.
Okay. I haven't seen a Maokai in some time.
I mean, Maokai is still.
Oh, never mind.
They're playing my heartstrings. I love tanks and I love Maokai. Maokai was actually like my
It's a pretty
main
fun
last
tank.
season.
It's a really fun tank.
Yeah. And they're running the team comp off with the Braum. So it's probably gonna be the Karma mid.
Okay. I forgot what's the place called. I forgot to pronounce the word.
Fairly odd.
Fairly odd.
Yes.
Fairly odd.
And yes.
Oh, let's go!
Yes!
Shenping, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
I think you may have heard the stream. I don't know how long is the delay. I think it's like 3 minutes, but yeah, there we go. He gets the Shenping coming along.
Yeah.
I think he heard you last week or so. Like he saw you coming up to cast and it's like, oh, I can't disappoint Lemmings now.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, there's no delay.
there's no delay. I mean, the
Amazing.
yep.
Almost 5 to 8 seconds. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. That's like, okay. I mean, you can't really stream snipe this anyways because it's like it's already in-game delay already.
Yeah. No, but then here's the. I actually like the team comp from the side of SMU. They do have a fairly good poke with Varus.
Mhm.
Even if I think, oh god, what's the item? Prowler's Claw did get nerfed quite a bit
Mhm.
because now the active can only be activated on enemy champions, and the cooldown increased from 60 to 90 seconds.
Mhm.
So then he's probably gonna pick either go for like the on attack or the attack speed Varus, like on hit Varus.
Mhm.
Your poke Varus is still strong. You still have good like scaling and everything, but probably gonna go for the Dust Blade instead. And you have a Nautilus for your engage. You have
Uh-huh.
Shen to back up that engage as well.
You know, I'll try to read the Chinese. Hang on. Sing something something xia or something. Sing yi. Oh, that's yi. Yeah, yeah. Like 下雨的雨. 心与清烹冰而下. Man. Like, if you can hear closely, you can hear the production crew laughing their butts off.
Oh yeah, I mean
Why that Chinese name in League?
I mean,
I mean, I guess.
I mean everyone wants to be unique, right? Everyone. He probably chose a Chinese name for that.
Then what is my Chinese name? 下午 ah. Actually,
Is
no,
it?
no, I don't even know.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it, but I can't remember. Yeah, before sunrise, 以后 sang. Okay, I tried. Anyways,
Okay,
on
I
the
mean,
side,
I don't know any Chinese, so I'm just gonna agree with you and say good.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Okay.
And okay, so we actually have a bit of a theme for the
Mm.
side of KAPLAN. They have 3 fairly odd champions.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice?
That's very
Polar Bears
nice.
are from fairly odd.
All the
Braum is
freezy champions.
they're frozen.
Huang Han. Huang Han. Okay, I never thought that would be Twilight, but okay. Interesting. Is it, hang on. Han Huang. Hey, did I just read it opposite? Hang on.
Production is flaming.
Gives up.
Yeah,
Gives up on you. It's okay.
Production is just not happy with you, Chris, at all.
I can't call myself a Chinese.
Okay, but actually, I think this is actually fairly even team comps.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say so as well.
Everyone, both sides have good engage options. Both of them also have good disengage options. The side of KAPLAN does have the Volibear to disable turrets, making tower dives a bit easier,
Mm-hmm.
and also Ash with the long range crystal arrows,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just to like
yeah.
yes, enchanted crystal arrows, throwing across the map, maybe hitting somebody, maybe just disappearing into the void and maybe hitting us, being getting stunned.
Oh man, I'm kind of excited to see like Ash snipes across the map. You know, you're just like, zoom. You know,
Boom. I think every Ash player just aims for the
the best 5 second stun of their life.
yeah, that is true, and also just to be in the same position as Prey from the 2016 World Semifinals.
Uh-huh.
Like so, he threw an ult, went all the way from the base, from the SKT base, hit Duke, who was I think it was TPing in and stunned him from all across the map.
I think I may have seen that clip because I used to watch a lot of those kind of clips and it's just really entertaining to watch.
It's a fairly iconic clip, right? And also a very iconic play as well.
Yeah, actually I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, but again, it was from like now that I think about it, like almost 5 years ago.
Man. How old is League again? 10 years, I think?
Just now, I think like, it'd be 11
11?
years now.
11, okay. Man. How
Damn.
how 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 things just grow with
How things
age.
grow and change over time as well.
Yeah. Alright, gonna hop straight into the game now. On the side of Kaplan, let us introduce our players now. We are gonna have Arctic. Hey, wow, Arctic playing volleyball.
Yes.
Arctic playing the volleyball on the top lane. Before sunrise, as the Sing Zhao in the jungle. Yet again, we're gonna have a tiny fix. Right, as I said, tiny fix. With playing the Karma in the mid lane. And as well, now we're gonna see that the bottom lane we have I can't see from here.
Ash,
Ash, what's the name again?
the cleric.
Leclerc. Okay, Leclerc. Okay.
And
And
ROCD as the Braum.
Rock. Okay, we
Yes.
call him Rock.
Yep.
And on the side of SMU, we got Shen Airlines. That's right. We're finally gonna see a Shen Airlines now.
Yes.
He's gonna literally TP across the map for that, and you can see the Viego, by box
Yes.
question mark because he has a Chinese name, so he's gonna be called Viego from now onwards. And we're gonna have Akali in the mid lane as Diorama. Diorama?
I think it's Dilorama.
Gonna have IC playing the Varus on the bottom lane alongside with the Nautilus Fox Ice. Foxicle? Yeah.
Foxicle. I don't know why that disappoints me. He's not playing Braum actually, or some IC champion, or
That's
even Ari.
unfortunate. That's true. They're gonna go for the immediate blue buff leash for the Viego. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I have no idea what they just did there, but they dragged the red buff over.
Yeah, I think it was done just so that to sort of confuse the enemy team, so that they don't know where exactly.
Oh wait, yeah, it's a strat, right? No, I remember. Basically, they take some damage from the red buff, right? They think that the jungler is at the red side. I mean, the bottom side now. So Sing Zhao, little do they know that Sing Zhao is actually at the top side right now and could go for a level 2 gank.
That and also like or to note or so that they don't expect that Xin Zhao is actually going from top to bottom, and then to expect that level 3 gank from them. And it's actually it's fairly a simplistic start right now. Shen will have a bit of advantage against the Volibear, and going in.
Alright, Nautilus going for the hook and root.
Hook-
Man. The hook,
hook,
and
line,
rook
and
on
sinker.
rock.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yep.
Wait, is that actually the skill name? Or is that like the
No,
combo that you
No,
call
it's
it?
just actually it's another like let's say idiom or this phrase you say you got them hook,
Uh-huh.
line, and sinker.
Ah, okay, I get what you mean. It's like a sailor's term, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I mean his actual skill name is Dredgeline, so
That's true. Okay, Singtel will actually end up at the bottom side now with the red buff. I'm not sure if that little strat coming in from the bottom lane had any effect. As Ikama's gonna let off the root. There we go. But how about the Shroud? I believe Twilight Shroud is just gonna be able to allow the Akali to escape that without getting too much damage upon her.
yeah. I mean the sad thing about that is if Karma roots you with her W, she does provide true vision on you, so you can see you even through the shroud.
But it
The-
kind of wore off after.
It wore off a little bit, but that was actually due to Karma hitting her Q on a minion.
Oh, hang on. Sing Zhao may have to flash out of this. He does get rooted. And there we go. That's the flash being used up there.
And also, just to point out to production, it seems like our TV might turn off if we don't press anything. It's like the TV is deciding to end
The
the
TV
game
will
early.
soon turn off. Please,
Ye-
please press any key to cancel.
Yeah. I mean, I know our games are hype and everything, but like I don't know why the TV decided to wants to turn off.
I think so far the game will be quite equal matchup. I think they are smart enough to know what they're doing so far. Not too much huge play coming in. You can see Braum. Okay, now here comes the gang coming in from Tsingtao. Okay, Virus is gonna decide to flash in. They're gonna be able to get the hook and just dive straight into the Nautilus,
Oh,
but just surviving with a sliver of health.
oh my god,
Yet
look at Braum,
again.
look at Braum.
And
oh,
the Braum as well. The Braum, sliver of health, tiny
Both
ticks of
supports.
health. Words on words on words. Now they're both gonna stay in lane. Sing Zhao is gonna be channeling out. Okay, almost got pierced. Sing Zhao is deciding to just try to stay a bit longer in case they try to dive on top of the Braum with very low health. Did I say Varus? Hang on, I say sorry. Ash flash forward.
Yeah, I mean, they both flashed.
They both flashed. Yeah.
There are now no summoners on the side of SMU for the bot lane, except for the exhaust and the cleanse for Ash.
Mm-hmm. So the
And-
Ash skin looks very nice. That's why it reminded me a lot of Varus. That's why. I
Yeah,
thought it was like the Commando Arctic Ops.
yeah. I mean,
Varus.
it looks fairly similar because of
But it's
Project Ash.
what's that? I forgot. What's it called? The sci-fi one.
Project.
Project. Yes,
Ash.
Project. Yes, Project Ash.
Yeah.
I suddenly forgot what the Project series was called.
Yes.
My goodness.
Yeah, and Vigo went to get, I think, some like vision, just so that he has control of the bomb side. And I think it caused TinyFix to at least play back a little bit more, just because he knows Vigo's there. I mean, it's fairly obvious, right?
Yeah, he
It's
just
the thing you should
literally
do. Don't
use his terrain skill on the wall. You can't miss it. It could be
Yeah.
just popping out from the shadows at any time. Come out almost dealt
Oh,
massive damage.
you know what I'm saying?
Why?
They missed the cannon. He
Oh,
waited.
yeah, he missed the cannon. I was looking at the map.
No, he actually TinyFix waited for Braum to come in so he can queue and get the.
Oh,
the
that's
cannon,
why he went.
so they
Okay.
can both get it, but missed it.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. Trying for that team play, but that team play let the team down.
I think that may
Little
have
bit.
just cost him the game.
I mean, that was oh my god, look!
And look at the bottom lane again, yet again. Nolan's gonna get caught off, and that will be the first blood. A huge gang coming in from Tsingtao now before sunrise, allowing their team to get that kill.
That was, I mean, see, he came back for a return gank, and that was always the sign of a good jungler. He knows that Varus has no flash, Nautilus has no flash. If they're able to surround the Nautilus, the guys are gonna die. He's no way to escape the gank.
Yeah, I mean, especially once Braum lands his skill, to allow that stun to happen, it's
The
kind of
stun, the
cheesy.
slow, yes. Braum does actually offers you so much, fairly innocuously.
He has a stun, he has a knock up, he has slow. He
also
blocks
has-
for you.
He blocks for you.
Very overall well-rounded support. I feel.
I mean, he really puts the support in support.
I mean, he has a big heal.
Yeah, he's a big.
Wait, why would they ban the Ornn? Now that I think about it.
I think Ornn. Ornn is just allows so much of an easy engage option, right? His
Oh, that's
ultimate-
true. It's out. Yeah.
And also, he provides so much free gold for upgrading the mythic items.
Oh yeah, right. I kind of forgot about that. It's been a while since I messed around. Of course, I don't see Ornn as often.
Yeah, and just to test your game knowledge just a little bit,
Okay, sure. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, go on.
do you know what the Ornn upgraded version of Prowler's Claw is?
No.
Do you want to just take a quick guess? Anything?
Prowler's
Prowler's Claw.
claw. Claws Prowler. I don't know.
You know what it's called?
What?
Sand Swipe.
Oh,
It's called Sand Swipe. I'm serious. It's actually called Sand Swipe.
that sounds very familiar. Is that?
You know Pokemon
reference?
Sandshrew?
Okay, it's a Pokemon reference. I knew
Yes.
it. Okay, I was thinking Pokemon when I heard Sense right. Is that really for real?
Yeah, it's for real, for real.
Is that in the trivia on the wiki?
No, actually, in the patch notes,
Oh,
right? They actually talk about all of the anytime any item gets changed, right? It has to reflect the Ornn Masterwork item, right?
That's
So
true.
we say, like the fact that Trinity Force's upgraded version for Ornn is Infinity Force.
Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Okay, I see the reference there.
I mean, I get it, but it's a fairly when you have such a cool name like Sandswipe and you have Infinity Force, it just feels like sort of a letdown.
I mean that's true, but corny names. But that is the point of League, right?
Yeah, that's very
Whoa,
true.
hang on. Wait, what did Sing Zhao just do? He just went into the Dragon Pit alone and he's gonna get surrounded. Does he have flash? He does have flash, but now his teammate's gonna flash in for him to try and support him. It's
The
gonna be a
Ash Arrow.
3v4. Sorry, what is going on? Oh no, they're gonna fall apart. That is,
Oh no, look at the
that
polar
is
bear.
gonna be very
Oh, no.
costly. They can't take the dragon away from Kaplan. I mean, Kaplan, yeah, I mixed up the colors there. But wow, okay, from that blunder of a Xing Zhao being stuck in the dragon pit, it just led to a huge snowball there.
That is something I just don't want to see from any team. He started he started the Drake with no vision control. I mean, if you look at the map, right? Look at the number of wards they have in the pit. They have one right there in the middle. There's
Uh,
no vision wards. They didn't sweep out. They didn't like make sure no one else is trying to enter the pit. Yes, you are Xin Zhao. You can enter the pit early. You have some strength early on, but don't start it off with no vision and knowing like no one else can come in. Right? You're
Yeah.
trying to sneak it off, and you just got caught out, and you cost your team so much.
It just lost. It just cost a team 4 kills. They were leading, and because of that dragon fight, they lost the lead.
Yeah, I mean, they're almost in a 2K deficit now, just from that one match. That also match, that one team fight.
Man, okay, sorry. Because I think I went a bit colorblind for a moment, so I mixed up like red and blue for a moment. So as of now, I just think what just transpired is not gonna look too healthy on the side for Kaplan now. A grave mistake, but they still have a chance to come out on top. It is just 11 minutes in the game. They are just lacking a 2K goal diff. So far as of now. They are just trying to defend their lane, just trying to hold it off. Nothing going on too much at this point of time. Perhaps some friendly banter, By friendly banter, I mean skirmishes
Yep.
happening.
I mean, and if you look at just the rune setup for Arctic, right, and for Volibear, he's going in for he went for the Conqueror. Means he's trying to go for long trades, and Shen went for the Grasp. He only wants short trades.
Okay, I was just trying to look at the icons, it was very small.
Yeah.
At the same time, okay, Viego just got rooted.
And he decided to peace out.
Peace. I don't think they could have caught Viego there, to be honest.
Yeah, he had his flash up. He also had his ult up. So,
Yeah, no
oh,
bother
looking
chasing.
is this.
Alright, the dread line goes in, the out as well, lands on top. However, the counter out coming in from Braum will be able to slow them down just a slight bit. However, IC will pick up the kill for his team. And now the gang coming into the mid lane with Xing Zhao, as well as the counter gang coming on top of him. Xing Zhao has to run. However, the flash Viego pops in, almost lands his skill shots. However, no trades come out, just a trading of damages happening.
A trade of flashes, yes.
A trade of flashes, some of the spells. And, all
And
that.
look at this dive.
Oh, tower dive coming in. Leclerc is in trouble. Leclerc. Oh,
look
wow,
at
that
health!
health. Just
Oh my god.
Oh, he's literally on 6 health. He survived on 5 or 4 health earlier before he regenerated.
Oh my god. He is so lucky.
He's still there. He wants to stay.
Yeah, but now Braum and Sinja out there, and they're going to just like clear out the wave.
Yeah, they don't want the tower to like push in too deep. They don't want to lose their tower plating so early in the game and all that goal lead as well.
Yeah, but also I'm going to criticize Kaplan for clearing the wave, because
It pushes to the...
yeah, I mean no, yeah, it pushes towards SMU now because it's going to be back in neutral phase, but you could have just frozen it there. You could have given given a cost for that kill, for those kills.
That's true, that's true.
I mean, yeah,
Punish...
Yeah,
SMU.
punish SMU, and what I said earlier, right? See, no Paralysis Claw, Dust Blade.
Okay. Turret plating is gonna fall very
Yeah,
soon.
30 seconds on that, and with teleport from Akali into the mid lane. I somewhat agree with that. I mean, you could have used it for
Oh,
making any
man.
plays
Oh,
later.
man. Look at all those blocks. Can you just see
Yes.
block.
Block. Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's so annoying, but oh,
Okay, here comes the 6 out. The stun will be landed on top. However, it's just dash out with no issues at all. They can't dive, Shen. And look at Akali. Diorama is gonna come in for the counter game as well. Dives right in on top of the volleyball. Gets the Xing Zhao as well. Straight to 0 health. And now the volleyball the volleyback will be taunted now, and the double kill will come fresh and clean for the Akali now. Now that's a pretty clean kill coming on top, and now the dive again onto 2, the 3v2 under the tower. Leclerc's gonna fall immediately right off the bat, gets bursted down. A TP will be coming as well. Brom left, leaving him only 100 of health. He's gonna get blown away very shortly with that from Shen as well. And Viego is gonna be able to catch off the Karma alongside his teammate. A 4-man dive down to the bottom lane. No chance.
No chance. And there were a lot of misplays, I think, from the side of KAPLAN. If you look at Arctic, his ult is still up. He had so much. He actually had a fairly good chance of either diving the Shen there, but also escaping. Like he still has. It allows him a dash, gives him the extra health, and dealing also extra damage and also range. So, like he didn't use it. I don't know why he left
Maybe
it
it just
up.
came off cooldown?
No, it was up throughout the entire.
Okay. Maybe he forgot. I forgot I have an R button.
Yeah, I mean, like that's a fairly small. It's not a small mistake, but it's
I think an ultimate is a pretty big mistake if they don't use it in the middle of a team fight.
yeah. I mean, like, you don't use it in the middle of a gank. Like you're trying to just kill the Shen, and you're trying to gain the advantage of gain rid of the global.
That's
Right?
true, yeah.
And the strategy of any global, like any team comp playing against a global, is to attack the global. Right? You're trying to attack the Shen.
You know what I realized is the sad part is that Karma against Akali, Karma was kind of like doing pretty well against the mid lane, but now Akali is 4 kills leading.
4 kills, and
Le-
also
Oh,
like,
5th kill, never mind. I looked at you, I looked back at the screen, 5th kill, alright. And they're just
Oh
gonna
my
go
God.
for the middle tower as well.
Yeah.
They're gonna push him pretty hard now. They try to split push the bottom side.
Oh my god, I just that's like 300 to 400 damage just from 1Q.
Oh, we don't deal with that right now. That's the lane clear right there. Okay, almost the lane clear.
Yeah,
The minion damage reduction after a while.
yeah, but just seeing how strong Varus really is, right? Ashe is still a really strong carry, but Varus just being able to poke you like for 300 to 400 damage from like half a screen to a screen away is just so strong.
Okay, that's interesting from Varus as well as Brom. They're gonna trade out with one another, but Viego coming from the sideline almost lands his skill shot, but no, will not land it in time. It's gonna be a 3v3 in the mid lane. Akali is in the bot lane pushing it, split pushing it. Karma's gonna hit down the bot lane. At the same time, Shen is gonna head up to the top lane as well. They are fully aware that they are able to sustain the mid lane. Sing Zhao doesn't go in, however, Foxico will go in for the Sing Zhao instead. Will be fighting under the tower, will get that kill, and he's gonna become one with Sing Zhao, become him. Gonna get the second kill with his Sing Zhao ability.
And also, that's a solo kill in the bot lane.
Big action.
Big action everywhere. SMU is just now just showing off.
Okay, this is a harder storm than the previous game that we saw actually.
It
It's
is, but
quite-
also like the problem is that is not. See, SIM was just that much better than SP in the last game, right? And they're showing off as well.
Yeah.
This is actually a lot of it didn't come from SMU just being that much better. This came from Kaplan misplaying a lot.
Yeah, that's true. That first misplay, the moment Sing Zhao went in the dragon pit without any vision, that it snowballed out of control. The momentum was lost for Kaplan, and SMU just rolling the snowball like Nunu all the way.
Yep. And also, I do like the fact that Arctic went for a Divine Sunderer. You're following a build path and you're sticking to it. The main downside of this is you're fairly squishy now. You don't have any like tankiness, innate tankiness now. You only have your health. And I think when you're falling far behind, you need to build tanky, right? You need to have that engage option, especially if you're Volibear, right? If you're ahead, I agree, play the Divine Sunderer. If you're behind, you should go and build like any of the tank
Tank
items.
items, right? I
Yeah.
mean, he has to play tank for his team. There's no one tanking on his team other than the Brom. But even the Brom isn't that tanky, you know?
Yeah, the Braum has a Kindle Gem. Yes,
10% cooldown reduction. Ooh, 10%.
and some 200 health.
200 health. Okay, alright, I'll give it. I'll buy
Yeah,
it.
but like look at Kaplan compared to SMU. SMU, everyone has their mythic items. Kaplan, you have your the Shredder's Battle Song, you have your Eclipse,
Are they
and
gonna take
is
the Rift Herald?
it's
Hello?
not- hello.
Oh no, they're focusing on the fight. It's still on the top lane. Hang on, wait a minute. Volleyball ults in. It's gonna be a 3v2. They're coming in from the backup from the support. Now we're gonna make it a 3v3. Another TPE coming in. From the side, gonna be a 4v3. However, now Shen Airline is gonna fall short against the Xingzao. Now things are gonna be very hectic now. Nautilus is gonna be trying to run away for his life. However, Viego comes from the sideline, tries to get the Xingzao. He will get the Xingzao. And now, gonna be a very equal matchup now. By equal, I mean one-sided, because they just immediately shredded once Viego manages to get the first out in, and as well as the Varus. No one, like the Varus was completely untouched in that fight. They focused too much on the Nautilus and the Shen, I believe,
Yep.
and because of that, they just lost the fight. They couldn't focus on the carry, and they can actually go for Baron if they want to. Let me see. Yeah, they can. Yeah.
They are not going to go for Baron. I think it's a bit too early, and they don't have enough.
Wait, hang on. Where's
damage.
the Rift Herald?
They lift Rift Herald?
They
Just
didn't take
disappeared.
it.
They didn't take it.
Okay.
SMU, what are you doing? Come on,
I
man.
mean, you're 17 kills ahead. You don't really.
Sure, but
You
like,
don't really have to.
yeah, you don't have to, but like, that is some fairly messy play. I mean, like,
And-
if it is another team, right, that's if you do that against SIM, right, they're gonna punish you hard for that.
That's very true.
Like that's
But that's I am.
okay. Even against SP, right, they also like fairly.
Oh yeah, SP, I think SP will.
They'll
Have.
punish you hard. Like you didn't pick up that. That's free gold and then free, like tower and XP, like, which you just didn't take up because you didn't pay attention. And it is.
It's quite sad. to
It's
see
quite sad.
at this point. I mean, actually, okay, maybe SMU is not really is respecting their opponents quite a fair bit because they could have just pushed mid, run it down mid, and then just ended it there. But we are 21 minutes in the game. They're gonna decide to go for the third dragon, for their team.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
now it's the whole point.
Would like when are they gonna push in? That's the thing. They still have on the side of Kaplan, they still have all their tier 2 towers up, and they're not pushing.
I mean, they're not pushing. They're not. I mean, they're slowly getting some.
Oh, almost getting caught there.
That was so close. They're slowly pushing it into the enemy jungle. That you see now, they actually have a lot of vision on the dragon side. They have 3 vision wards there, and I don't think there's any other ward on that side on the enemy side. Oh no, no, they do.
Almost none.
Yeah, almost none. But like, look at Kaplan. Like their map is so dark.
Dude,
They have
it's
they have no like.
this
almost
is
no
like
vision,
that
but look
lion.
now,
That's the
it's
Lion King meme right now. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's like everything. Don't touch whatever that is dark or something. Like,
Yeah.
say by Mufasa. I kind of forgot suddenly.
Our
Oh,
everything the
okay.
light touches is our kingdom. I think that's.
Yeah, that's the line. Yeah, but if you notice, diorama is hiding away in that brush over there, waiting for people to come through the blue golem's jungle side area, and he's gonna instead scout out because he's gonna let his team handle it. I think Ash just threw out the Ash arrow. Not gonna. Oh, she didn't. Okay, I thought I saw something. Maybe
No,
it's,
she threw her E.
the scouting
hawk shot.
ability. Yeah, the hawk shot. Yeah. A bit too late for that, but
Into that, yep.
we're gonna be able to just. I think when they bother pushing it.
They're gonna push in, right? They have the control now. They're going to get the second tier.
They're playing too safe.
I mean, yeah, they're playing safe, but like they're slowly taking advantage now. But
Okay, and China I0 lands on no one, sadly. I wanted to say it would land on someone, but no, it misses completely.
yeah,
In between two, he parted the Red Sea.
through the uprights.
And oh my goodness, that damage under the tower. Volibear, what can you do?
See, this is why you should have built tanky. Like, look, like
Look, he don't even care. Doesn't even care. Diorama's just gonna dodges the out as well, and will just immediately shoot back. But however, tiny fix as the Kama comes back. But Shen Airlines reporting in catches almost no one, unfortunately. But will, however, dive right back in to get that Volibear, and that was a 5v2. They were able to get a 1-for-1 trade now. In the meantime, Varus is gonna
for the
split
cost of
push
the mid lane, the mid lane turret.
that costed $1 million. They committed too much team members into the bottom lane.
I mean, they're so far behind. They need actually like 3 to 4 members to at least kill the Akali. She's just so far ahead. She's 8-1 and 6 with 3
She
items.
just died. That's her first death.
That's the first death. Yes. but she now has completed her three complete items. She's going to hurt. She's going to hit you, and you're going to feel it like an 18 wheeler.
Man, I mean, look at the Shen. Shen has a Warmog, has his Iceborne Gauntlet, but I look at compare it to the Volibear right now.
Yeah, you have a Divine Sunderer and the components for a Thornmail. You're fairly sad at this point.
Arctic.
Arctic really like feeling like ice slowly just melting away.
Feeling like ice cream. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Arctic. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I also
No harm
like
done. No.
I will also just question Tiny Fix's choice to build the Shredder's battle song.
Hey, why are you backseating? Backseating? Why are you backseat gaming the guys?
I mean, like, look, I want them to play the best game possible, and these little choices affect
That's true.
your overall game.
This tiny fixes.
Yeah, Tiny Fix. I mean, like, I'm not sure if they read the whole patch notes, but Shrelia got a fairly big nerf. She, like, Irelia, oh no, sorry, not Irelia, Shurelia's battle song.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like Shurelia, Shurelia.
Yeah, Shurelia's battle song
Uh-huh.
used to give 60% extra movement speed, bonus movement speed for 3 seconds, right? For everyone around the person. And now it's reduced by half to 30.
Wow, that's a huge nerf.
It's a huge enough. Like, just reducing the mobility, right? So you're getting half the movement speed. You're not moving as fast as you normally think you would, right? The amount of distance you cover is less, and it means that if you're trying to chase someone, you don't have the movement to like at least catch up to them to try and catch them out. You're not covering the same amount of distance.
That's true. Yeah, it's not good enough at all to like be worth buying sometimes.
Yeah, I
I
mean, like,
consider otherwise.
yeah, like I would actually think it's a good buy to actually get the Moonstone Renewer, Moonstone.
Ah, the Moonstone, yes.
Yeah, it actually got a bit of a buff. This patch as well. It went from 6% for increased shielding to 7%, right? And that's per like you get maxed out at 5 stacks.
Okay.
So yeah, it's an extra 5%. Like if you reach my 5 stacks
right.
max, right? Which you fairly can, but as a karma, you get an extra 35. It's an extra 5% of like healing and bonus healing and shielding. It went from 30 to 35.
30, 35. Minute, but actually, no, 5% is quite a lot. And this is why you're the color caster, Messiah Lemmings. Messiah.
Messiah
Yeah, Johan. That's why. That's why you're the color caster here.
Yeah, I mean like, see,
Intensive game knowledge right here.
yeah,
Check
I
him
mean,
out.
it's the little things sometimes that matter. Like those little edges which you get through your itemization, through your ability to just like combo with your team, right?
At the same time, they're just pushing in from all sides. There's nothing too much to say other than the Shen pushing the top lane as well. They're just trying their best. There's nothing too much to say. They're just
Yeah,
getting
there's not-
cornered like rats.
Yeah, I mean like they're getting cornered. There's nothing much the Ashe can do. She has to just clear the waves. She has to just stay back. I mean, she is fairly strong. She does have her first 2 items with the Kraken Slayer and Phantom Dancer. But Phantom Dancer needs time to ramp up when you're in a fight.
You need to get those hits in.
Yeah, you need those hits in. And
Alright, here comes the engage. Enchanted
Look at
Frost
Ashe
Arrow
Arrow.
lands on the verse. However, the Volibear will not be able to do enough damage because of the Shen allies coming in. And now the Ramakon of Zonya in the middle of the battlefield. There's nothing too much that they can do about it. This is just so tanky. And KAPLAN are just melting away like the ice cubes that they are against the fiery heat from SMU.
it's an ace, and I think this is fairly certain. This is going to be the win. They're going to push in. What is Shen doing?
I think they just want to get all in hit right now and they just want to let the minions take it right at this point.
Okay, I mean,
Okay, maybe
sure.
not. They want to show some respect. They want to push in. You know, I want to look forward to a game where players can. I want to see interesting builds. You know, I want to see like maybe a Jin playing like extreme speed. You know, and whatnot. It'll be very fun to watch. You know, in general.
I mean, I agree, but like right now, itemization is fairly like locked into what are the like optimized routes for certain champions, right? Unless something drastic happens in from Riot to change the way people like want. You're trying to incentivize how people play. I think people are going to stick to a certain number of builds. Like, if I'm not wrong, Jin, right? There are only like really 2 choices for him. You're going to play Gale Force or Eclipse on the Jin. There's no real like your mythic option is not that great for a Jin.
I mean, at that point, right? I don't think that much of him. I mean, because it's been a while. For Jin to be able to come out on the scene. I mean, he isn't really picked that often, if I'm not wrong, at this moment.
He's not picked. He's not picked that often because also so many champions right now have such good engage,
Mm-hmm.
and his mobility
It's almost zero.
is
Other
almost
other
zero.
than landing hits. And
Other
he move
landing
very
hits or the force shots, right?
yeah, the
Or
fourth shot.
yeah. So he's still like I
Actually, the
wouldn't
crits are crits, if I'm not wrong.
yeah I still say like he's still fairly strong, but they're just other 80 carries that just do more, right? At the moment, like look at Varus. Look at how he was like. I think he was almost near the mid lane, like his mid lane turret.
Mm-hmm.
He threw a Q and he like chunked out the Braum,
Oh
like
yeah, I saw
how
that
was
earlier, yeah.
so far away. Like Jin can't really do that. He has to be closer to you to
Mhm.
deal that sort of damage.
Only his W, the snipe doesn't really do that much damage. I mean, to do that kind of damage, you have to actually out, you know.
Yeah, you need to alt, and also yes, the W does give you a good amount of like catching up potential with by rooting them.
Mm.
But again, also
Oh, sorry, I
requires
meant the E, the long skill shot. I forgot.
no, that is W. E is throwing out the
Wait, hang on. Sorry, as a Jin main, I'm disappointed in myself. I
so
kind
the
of
key
forgot.
there's the bouncing grenade.
The bouncing grenade.
Then the line skill shot that gives you
Oh,
the
W. Okay, so W is the
that's
last shot.
W.
Okay, I was right. Okay.
The E is
The trap.
the trap, and then the ultimate,
Mm-hmm.
like with the four shots. I think the couldn't call.
Couldn't call. Yes.
It's couldn't call. But like, what is actually? I know I spoke a lot about the game itself. What's your like opinion on like how the teams played?
How the teams are? Sorry.
How the teams played?
How the teams said. All I can say that from that Kaplan mistake, it kind of snowballed out of hand into SMU's favor. It's quite unfortunate because SMU, I mean, they actually Kaplan actually had a chance to come out from all of this. They were the underdogs of this as well, being 0-2. Sadly now they are 0-3.
Yeah.
But I believe they still be playing. Or is
Yeah, I
that
mean they still
the
have.
round robin?
I think this is the. I think the 7 weeks of the group play, right? So
Mhm.
they have the round robin. They still have a couple more games to go. They can still like clutch it out, right? They can still maybe win a couple games and maybe get into top four. But I think those small mistakes which they made, just kept them from winning the game, kept them from doing better. I think like just
Mhm.
having that little bit more of vision control, this does so much.
Mhm.
And
And do you
uh,
think actually when we talk about the teams like this, right? Do you what do you? Cause like when I think about these two teams, they did their best in going against one another, especially Kaplan. Although they fell short, it kind of got a shot at the stick. But what I'm excited for also as well is the next game.
yes,
You know who we're going to go against?
I mean, do you know who's playing next or who's going to win?
Who's going to be playing in the next match?
So it's going to be Neon Poly versus ITE's College West.
That's right.
Yep. And actually, this is also another fairly interesting match. Is I can't remember if it's ITE Central College West is also zero. I think might be also 0-2, looking for the first win.
I
I'm
know
not. I'm not
two
entirely sure.
IDs. Uh, MP is at 1-1 actually.
Yeah.
And okay,
Yeah.
IT College West would be was the one that was 0-2 as of now. I think this will still be an interesting matchup because there's still the chance that ITC College W College West may come out on top of this against Nian Poly.
Yeah. I mean, if that happens, right, you're getting into a fairly like solid like separation of who's like in the top, in the middle, and then who's someone near the bottom, right?
Okay.
You'll have a lot of teams at 2-1. You have a couple teams at 2-1, couple at 1-2, and then uh, one team at 1 or 2, one or two teams at 0-2, 0-3. Sorry.
I feel like MP may just shower them with defeat.
Chow
this
them
point.
with defeat?
Yeah, it is like IT. Who knows? But at the same time, it is still fair game
Yeah,
until we see the drafts, until we see how they play their game out.
that's very true. And also, like, we can speculate how much we want, but I think also our speculation doesn't mean as much as those people in chat
Mhm.
was